name is Leah, for anyone who doesn't know me. I woke up this morning and I just felt really anxious and antsy, like I needed to get out of the house and do things. And our family's intention is really to try to lay low, like most people, and try to protect the people that need protection right now, and be grateful for all the people who are doing so much for our communities and trying to take care of our society right now. So anyways, I went downstairs and practiced a little yoga, and then I felt so much gratitude for the opportunity to spend extra time with my daughters over the next few weeks and really connect with them and be able to do school with them at home and really get a little deeper with everybody that I love. So I stepped past that and got a little message from a student who asked if I could post a couple of classes, and then I felt purpose, and that's why I'm here right now with you. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna do an hour practice for you guys, something you can do at home, because now more than ever, we need to feel centered and calm. We wanna feel connected, even if we can't be sitting side by side in a yoga studio on mats right this minute. So this practice is really about gratitude, appreciation, compassion, and love. And hopefully if we cultivate more of that within, we have more to give without. We can kind of rise the vibration for everyone. So if you'd like to join me in a nice seated position, find a quiet place and space within. Kind of come to that center. Closing the eyes, lifting the heart. Relax the shoulders down the spine. Notice if your belly is reaching forward, try to gently draw it back in space. And just start to connect with the breath. Drawing the breath in through the nose. Holding the breath at the top. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Really let it go, release. And just start to watch your natural breath travel in and out of the body. Notice if it pauses anywhere. See if you can draw some awareness and attention into that space. And when you're ready, gently shift into a giant breath if that works for you. Knowing that anything I offer over the next hour is nothing more than an offering. Take what works for you, skip what doesn't, add more on. That's one of the beauties of practicing from home. You kind of have this space where you can really feel free. Gently start to draw awareness to that audible breath as you create a gentle restriction in the back of the throat. Just allow this breath to travel with you through your practice today. Blinking the eyes open, reaching up overhead, allow the palms to connect. As we exhale, drawing palms down to heart center, taking a moment to set your dedication, maybe your intention for your practice. Rolling onto all fours on our mat, take a moment just to wiggle the body side to side. Spread the palms of the hands nice and wide. Draw the eye of the elbow towards the front of the mat. Notice if your belly is reaching towards the earth, try to draw it up in space. Lift the heart up, create some space between the shoulder blades. Gently tap out the tops of the feet. And then start to travel through cat and cow. On an inhale, lift the heart. Reach the tailbone up towards the sky. Retract the shoulders down away from the ears. And then exhale, slowly articulate the spine. Let the head, neck, and shoulders drift towards the earth. Round the spine up. And then just gently start to travel with the breath. Maybe even close the eyes and really allow this movement to become settled and connected with your motion, with your energy level today. Just 2 more rounds on your own. Starting to wake up the spine. The next time you travel back through center, pause, find this nice tabletop. Inhale, reach the right leg back behind you, tuck the toes, find this nice length in the back of that right leg, and then allow the left leg to meet the right. Finding a nice strong plank pose here. Pause, engage the glutes, lift the heart up, feel the strength in the arms, really engage the muscles in the body. Reach the heels back behind you, engage the muscles in the legs, and just feel so strong and sturdy, connected, rooted to the earth. Take another deep inhale right here. As you exhale, lift the hips, find your way into downward facing dog. Maybe sway the hips side to side, get really loose and comfy here. Maybe bend and straighten the knees. Pause, lengthen the heart back towards the thighs, And then gently draw the ribs in, create some length in the spine, slowly straightening the legs, and then find a little bit of stillness right in your downward facing dog. Draw a deep in-breath through the nose, exhale, side out the mouth. This time, inhale, draw the whole body forward to plank and pause in plank. Exhale, draw the navel to spine, lift the hips, downward dog. Inhale, slowly sweep the body forward. And then start to travel with your breath. Allow the exhales to lift our hips back towards the sky. Inhale, draw the weight of the body all the way forward to the palms of the hands. Back, hips lift. Gently shift the weight forward and pause once you find the next pause here in our plank. And then slowly lower yourself all the way down to the earth. Once you find your nice lowered body, slip the hands back, roll the shoulders down the spine, squeeze the elbows together, press the tops of the feet to the earth, lift the heart, finding cobra pose. Feel the full tops of the feet press into the earth, engage the muscles in the legs. Squeeze the elbows, lift the heart. Exhale, lower the forehead down to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Pause when the forehead touches the mat. Press out to hands and knees, tuck the toes, lift the hips. We're back in downward facing dog. Draw a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out the mouth. Rise high on the balls of the feet. Slowly tiptoe the feet all the way to the palms of the hands. Try to keep the palms of the hands sealed to the earth. Pause once you reach the front of your space. Find a nice forward fold. Heel toe feet a little bit wider than hips distance. Go ahead and cross the arms at the elbows. Let the weight of the head drift the body down towards the earth. Put a nice deep bend in the knees and slowly sway the upper body side to side. Start to feel this open space along the side of the body. And then pause in the center, switching the crossing of the arms. Find this nice stillness in the body. Visualize everything you're worried about, all the concerns we're holding on to, just floating out of you. Gently release the arms, heel toe feet back to hip distance. Rest the belly on the thighs, and then slowly as you can, rise up to standing. And maybe the eyes are still closed, maybe not. Maybe you step all the way to the front of the mat. Find Tadasana. Hi guys. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Pause when the palms meet. Exhale, palms to heart center. Sweep and lift. Energetically fold forward with a long, flat spine. Placing the hands on the shins. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet to rise back up to standing. Exhale, palms to heart center and bow. Sweep and lift with intention. Exhale, fold. Find that length. Swan dive. Hands to shins. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Sweep and lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the palms, step the right foot to the back of the mat, followed by the left. You're in plank. Find your strength in plank. Inhale forward to the tips of the toes. Exhale, slowly squeeze the elbows to the ribs. Lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Slide the palms of the hands back. Inhale, lift your heart. Find the strength of the back body. Press up to hands and knees. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips. You're back in downward dog. Inhale deeply through the nose. Collectively exhale through the mouth. Yeah, find your strength and find some stillness. We'll start to flow through our sun A's, nice and steady. Allow your movements to be fluid, really connecting each breath with a movement. Bend the knees nice and deep. Gaze up past the fingertips, maybe step or lightly float feet to hands. Inhale, halfway up, maybe fingertips are alongside toes. Exhale, fold, surrender. Press into the feet to rise up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. Sweep and lift. Exhale, fold, lead with your heart. Fingertips to the earth or on the shins. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, fold, plant the palms. Left foot steps to the back of the mat, followed by the right. Inhale forward to the tips of the toes. Exhale, lower all the way to the mat. Slide the palms of the hands back. Inhale, lift the heart, find your cobra. Pressing up to hands and knees, tucking toes, lifting hips, downward dog. Pause and down dog, come back to that stillness. So we move and then we pause. Yeah, just like life. Bend the knees nice and deep. Gently step or float feet to hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Sweep and lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, plant the palms. This time, maybe float back to chaturanga, landing with bent elbows. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, back to down dog. Recollect, reunite. Find that center over and over again. Bend the knees nice and deep. Step or float to the front of the mat. Last time, inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sweep and lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the palms, step back or float to chaturanga. Roll over the tops of the feet. Reach the heart through. Find that upward dog. Engage the muscles in the legs. Exhale, back to down dog. Pause in your downward dog. Find some stillness in your downward dog. Yeah, pause. Lift the hips. Find that quiet space within. Maybe draw a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, maybe take a lion's breath out the mouth. Really release, let go. Yeah, quiet down. Press the full palm of the hand to the earth. Step the feet together at the back of the mat, please. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip. Make some circles with the ankle. Go ahead and pause, flex the ankle. Revolve the heart towards that long, straight leg. Let the left heel lengthen towards the earth. Notice if there's any bend in the elbows. Straighten the arms out, just like nothing happened. Relax the shoulders down the back. Gently square the hips, straighten the right leg. Point the toes, lift the leg nice and high. Exhale, knee to nose, round the upper spine. Slowly straighten that leg back to one-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Squeeze it in, find your strength. One-legged dog. Right leg crosses the body over the left elbow. Sweep it back, one-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step through runner's lunge, come up onto the fingertips. Put a gentle bend in that left knee. Inhale, we rise. Pause, find your crescent moon. Slowly start to lengthen the tailbone. Find that length in the tailbone. Maybe there's a gentle bend in the left knee. Feel that opening in the hip flexor. Then we slowly straighten the left leg. Arms lengthen up towards the sky. Shoulder blades retract down the spine. Maybe palms connect. Inhale, reach. As we exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep the arms. Pause right here. Find lengthened space in the neck. Gaze out in front of you. Float it up. Warrior 3. Pause right here. Find your warrior 3. Maybe the hands gently come down to the heart center. Slowly float it back. You're back in crescent moon. Re-extend the arms. Exhale, both hands to the earth. Left foot steps to the front of the mat to meet the right. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sweep and lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the palms, right foot steps to the back of the mat. You're in a runner's lunge. Gentle bend in that right knee. Slowly inhale and rise up. Take as much time and appreciation of the body and our movements on this side as we did on the first. I have a nice right angle between my ankle and knee, pressing the sole of my foot to the earth. I put a gentle bend in my right knee, lengthen my tailbone towards the earth, lift the heart. Arms are extended and I slowly straighten the right leg, sitting nice and deep. Feel that space in the right leg, that release in the hip flexor. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe palms press together and I breathe. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly, fold forward, arms sweep back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold back down, using strength and breath. Moving compassionately, mindfully. Inhale, we rise back up last time. Exhale, sweep the arms alongside the body. Find your strength. Feel so rooted and grounded to the earth. Gaze out in front of us. Float it up, warrior 3. Maybe the arms float to heart center. Anjali Mudra. Breathe right here. trying to revolve that right hip point towards the earth. Gently float it back, re-extend the arms, crescent moon. Exhale, both hands to the earth. Left leg sweeps back, one-legged dog, bend the knee, open the hip. Circle the ankle. Yeah. Gently flex the foot, lift the knee nice and high. Revolve the heart towards that long, straight right leg. Lift the leg a little bit higher. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, knee to nose. Straighten it out, one-legged dog, point the toes. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Sweep it back. Left leg crosses over to the right tricep. Sweep it back, one-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, step through runner's lunge, pause, come up onto the fingertips. Inhale, rise, crescent moon. Exhale, float it forward. Inhale, rise, steady and slow. Exhale, fold, flowing with the breath. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. This time, maybe interlace the palms of the hands, squeezing the palms of the hands together. Reach the heart forward, maybe floating up, warrior three. Find your base, find your balance. Inhale here. Exhale, stay here. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can keep the legs right where they are. Gently bring hands to heart center. Float it back, re-extend the arms, crescent moon. Both hands to the mat, right foot steps to the front of the mat to meet the left. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Press into the feet to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Maybe pausing, reconnect with your intention. Sweeping the arms wide and lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, left foot steps to the back of the mat. Come up onto the fingertips. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Interlace, opposite thumb on top. Squeeze the palms of the hands together. Retract the shoulders away from the ears. Find length in the back of the neck. Gaze to the earth. Float it up. Bound warrior three. Flex the foot firmly as if it's standing on the wall behind you. Spread the toes nice and wide. Find your strength. Go inward just for a moment. Come back to the breath. Hands to heart. Pause right here. Revolve that left hip flexor right down to the earth. Left hip point. Float it back. Crescent moon. Exhale. Fold to the earth. Right foot meets left at the back of the mat. Lift the leg. Bend the knee and open the hip. Circle the ankle. Exhale. Knee to nose. Sweep it back. One-legged dog. Exhale. Right knee, right tricep. Sweep it back. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Sweep it back. Exhale, knee to nose, step through runner's lunge, adding on. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Fold forward. Revolve to the right. Left elbow hooks outside the right thigh. Press the top palm firmly to the bottom. Keep revolving open. Twist it open. Start to build some heat. Revolve open, release whatever is hanging out in the body. Find a little bit of a let go. Inhale, exhale back to center, palms at heart. Float it back up, we're in warrior three. Right fingertips come to the earth, start to revolve the heart open to the left. Extend the left arm open to the sky, we're in a half moon. Pause right here, just breathe. Find a little bit of stillness, maybe bending the left knee, taking the top of the foot in the hand. Press it open. Slowly release. Revolve the heart towards the earth. Both fingertips around the mat. We're in a supported warrior three. Please walk your fingertips back in line with the right leg. Point the left toes. Lift the leg. Yeah, standing splits. Maybe the right hand comes behind the right leg. Maybe you plant both hands and you take a few hops to handstand. It's up to you. Where's your energy level right now? Breathe. Whatever you've chosen, commit to it. Maybe you're just in your standing splits and you're really working your way towards that long, straight right leg. Maybe you're trying to take some bunny hops, really working on your strength and inversion. Everyone come back to that standing split. Slowly walk your hands forward, supported warrior three. Land the left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, reach the heart. Exhale, pause, plant the left palm on the earth, revolve the right arm open to the sky. Both hands to the mat, left foot steps to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Press into the feet to rise back up. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, hands at heart. Pause, breathe. Sweep the arms wide. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, surrender back down. Right foot steps to the back of the mat. Inhale, rise back up. Crescent moon. Exhale, hands to heart. Revolve to the left. Hook the right elbow outside of the left thigh. Press the left palm firmly to the bottom palm. You've got this. Notice that left hip. Maybe it's swinging out to the left. Gently draw it back in alignment and then squeeze the hips together. Press that top palm firmly. Maybe revolve the gaze up to the sky. Keep reaching that left heel back behind you. Firm up the muscles in the legs. Yeah, feel so rooted to the earth. Nothing can shake you. Pause, find that stillness again. Yeah. Gently come back to center. Hinge the body forward. Float it up. We're in that warrior three again. Breathing right here. Yeah. Gently float the left fingertips to the earth. Revolve the heart open to the right. Extend the right arm up to the sky. Flex the right toes firmly as if they're standing on the wall behind you. Pause and breathe. Find some stillness. Maybe bend that top knee and take the foot in the hand. Pressing the foot into the hand. Chapasana. What feels best for your body right in this moment? Can you really honor that? Can you be so present on your mat that whatever your body's journey is for right now, you go with it? Slowly release the foot. Revolve the heart back towards the earth. Supported warrior three. Moving into standing splits. Walking the fingertips back alongside that light, long, straight left leg. Point the right toes. Lift the leg. Maybe surrender the head to the earth. Maybe left hand comes behind the left hamstring. Maybe you plant the palms. Take some bunny hops. Maybe tapping the right leg with the left foot. What is working for your body right now? Honor that. Be present with it. Do it. Challenge yourself. Yeah. Straighten the right leg again. Yeah. Everyone rejoin in standing splits. Slowly walk the fingertips forward. You're in a supported warrior three. Float the right foot back. Plant the right palm. Extend the left arm up to the sky. Twist it out. Maybe even open the hips a little. Breathe into it. Find some space. Left hand to the mat. Left foot meets the right. Last time with the legs. Bend the knee and open the hip. Slowly draw the knee to the nose. Sweep it back, one-legged dog. Left knee, left tricep. Sweep it back. Left knee, right elbow. Sweep it back, lower the foot. Inhale, draw the weight of the body forward. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart, upward dog. Exhale, sit the hips back to the heels. Take a child's pose. Yeah, extend those arms forward. Maybe spread the knees nice and wide. Rest the heart between the thighs. Let the hips melt back. Maybe relax the hands. Maybe connecting the palms of the hands together. Maybe the thumbs rest on the nape of the neck. Slow it down. So we build, we create heat, create movement, and then we come to this place of calm, this centered space. If we can come to that amidst the chaos, amidst the movement, then we can find quiet no matter where we are. It's really a gift, right? We know it. When you're ready, slow down the breath, stick with your Ujjayi breath. Gently re-extend the arms, press the palm of the hand firmly to the mat. When you feel ready, please tuck the toes and lift the hips. We're back in downward facing dog. Pause in your downward dog. Slow it down. Come into the breath. Close the eyes. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And on your exhale, please open the eyes, stick out the tongue, lion's breath. Let it go. We're all holding on to a lot right now. Feel the release. Maybe it's just a lot of the unknown. Bending the knees nice and deep. Slowly walking, stepping or hopping, feet to the front of the mat. Heel toe feet together or keep hip distance. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, fold. Please bend the knees. Arms alongside the ears. Sit into chair pose. Lengthen through the tailbone. Engage the core. Sit a little bit deeper, then gaze down at the toes. See if you can draw the shin bones back. Arms come up alongside the ears. If you're tight in the shoulders like me, just bring it a little bit wider. Sit a little bit deeper. Try to gaze straight out in front of you. Press into the feet to rise. Palms connect and draw to the heart. Bow to the fingertips again. Sit the hips back, back to chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant the palms, right and left foot, step to the back of the mat. Inhale, forward. Exhale, halfway to the earth. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, back to down dog, moving into sun B, right leg lifts. Step the right foot through runner's lunge. Line the feet up, heel to heel. Inhale, we rise up, warrior one. So just be mindful of your alignment here. We have a nice alignment between the front heel and the back heel. My toes are in, I'm feeling the outer edge of that back foot to the mat. I'm revolving my hips forward. Oops, my arms are lengthening out in front of me and up alongside the ears. Sit into your warrior one. Find some space, feel connected. Energetically engage the muscles in the arms. Please spread the palms of the hands wide. Take a deep inhale. As we exhale, fold the body forward. Interlace the palms of the hands. Squeeze the palms together. Hinge the body forward towards the earth. Humble warrior. Notice the right hip that maybe is drifting out to the right. Slowly drop it back in space. Think about what this means to you to be a humble warrior. What does it mean right now in this moment in time with everything that's swirling on around you? How do you humbly approach the situation in a mindful and meaningful way, honoring ourselves and everyone around us? Slowly inhale, rise back up, re-extend the arms. As you exhale, fold the body back to the mat. Roll to the ball of the left foot. Right foot meets left. Lower through Vinyasa. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, back to down dog. Left leg lifts. Left foot steps through runner's lunge. Line the feet up mindfully again for warrior one. Inhale, rise. Revolving the hips forward. Sealing the outer edge of the back foot to the mat. Lengthen the arms to the sky. Relax the shoulders down the spine. Find your strength. Engage with it. Get really present with the breath. Another deep inhale. As you exhale, slowly fold. Opposite thumb on top as you interlace the palms of the hands. Squeeze the palms, reach the heart. Exhale, surrender to the earth. Notice the left hip this time. Try to drop back in space. Gently let the crown of the head melt towards the earth. Feel grounded and rooted to the earth. 2 more deep breaths right here. Watch the breath travel in. As you exhale, allow it to be a release. And when you're ready, slowly rise back up. Hands float to the mat. Left foot meets right. We lower through our vinyasa. Back to down dog. Breathe right here. Find your stillness. Slow it down. Watch the breath travel in. Watch the breath travel out. Bend the knees, step or float feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Bend the knees, we begin again. Adding on, just adding some variations onto our sun Bs. Hands gently float to the heart. We revolve to the right. Press the top palm firmly to the bottom. Sit nice and low in the hips. Gaze down, make sure you can see your toes. And then maybe the gaze revolves all the way to the sky. Gently come back to center. Press into the feet to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Sweep the earth back to chair. Hands float to the heart center. This time we revolve to the left. Right elbow hooks outside the left thigh. Left palm presses into the right. Revolve it open. Maybe gaze down at the toes again. Sit a little bit deeper. And then gaze straight up at the sky. Yeah, beautiful. Find your strength. Release what no longer serves you. Back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the palms. Step or float to plank or chaturanga. Inhale forward, lower halfway to the earth. Inhale, reach the heart. Find your upward dog. Exhale, back to down dog. Right leg lifts, adding on, knee to nose. Tap the earth 3 times at the knee. Lift up with your core. Find your strength, go into your fire. Find that release, hold. Step it through runner's lunge, left foot seals. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Open up, warrior 2, hi guys. So spread the arms nice and wide. Sit down nice and deep. Be mindful of your alignment. Maybe try to align that front heel up at the arch of the back foot. Again, sealing the outer edge of that foot firmly to the earth. Take the hands to heart. Revolve the heart open. And then extend the arms in either direction. Sit a little bit lower. Maybe even close your eyes. Visualize this deep-rooted strength, grounding us to the earth, growing roots to the earth, our interconnected earth. Feeling that strength, visualizing an aspen tree that shares one root. All of these beautiful trees interconnected. Flipping the front palm, blinking the eyes open. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Pause right here. Please take the left fingertips, grab a hold of that right wrist, and just draw the body open. Breathe right here. Inhale, back to center. Bending the front elbow, placing it on the thigh. Left arm extends up. Maybe revolve the heart open. Maybe creating a mudra, Anjali mudra with the finger, pointer finger and thumb. Revolve the pinky finger forward. Extend the arm alongside ear. Keep rotating the heart open. Close the eyes, maybe even sit a little deeper, breathe. Find your strength as we slow down our postures. Yeah, you've got this. It's just yoga. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel, hands to the earth. Step back, one-legged dog. Bend the elbows, lower chaturanga. Top of the right foot connects with the earth and the left. Reach the heart. Roll over the tops of the feet. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg lifts. Left foot steps through runner's lunge. Inhale, rise. Warrior 1. Gently take the hands to the heart. Open it up. Warrior 2. Gaze over those left fingertips. Find your shape. Settle into that shape. Create this nice alignment between ankle and knee and that front foot. Press the back of the foot firmly to the earth. Toes are in, heels out. Feel the arch of the foot start to lift and then ground to the earth. Feel that sensation. Reach in the opposite directions. Gaze over that front fingertip. Notice how present you're becoming with yourself. Close the eyes and just breathe. That's your only job right this moment. Your only responsibility, dedicating your practice to breath. Flipping the front palm, reverse your warrior. Maybe taking the right fingertips, grabbing a hold of the wrist. Draw yourself back. Breathe in, breathe out. Finding this expansion in the side body. Gently coming back to center, bending the left elbow, placing it on the thigh. Draw the right fingertips up to the sky. Maybe gazing up, flipping the palm. Gently extend the arm alongside the ear. Retract the shoulder away from the ear. Gaze up if it feels okay. Maybe experience some shaking. Connect pointer finger and thumb. Anjali mudra, knowing that wisdom lies within us, the answers are within. Trust yourself. Gently inhale back, reverse warrior. Cartwheeling hands to the earth. Float it back. One-legged vinyasa. Top of the left foot meets the mat. Bend the right. Exhale back to down dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, side out the mouth. Come into a moment of stillness. Yeah, moving on, still adding on. Working with that same flow. The body should be nice and warm. Connect with your Ujjayi breath if it works for your body. When you're ready, please deeply bend the knees. Visualize your legs are becoming springs. Gaze up past the fingertips. Gently float feet to hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Finding our way into chair pose. Pause in chair, hands come to heart center. Revolve to the right. Press the top palm firmly to the bottom. Maybe the arms part. Maybe you want to take a little variation. Maybe you want to take a nice little side crow. Go for it if it's part of your practice. It's a nice time to practice when you're in the privacy of your own home, right? Come back to chair when you're ready. Press into the feet to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sweep the earth, sit back to chair. Exhale, hands to heart. Revolve open to the left. Press top palm firmly to the bottom. Find your strength, find your inner grace. Maybe the arms part. Maybe you come up onto the balls of the feet, planting palms. Maybe resting the left thigh on the right tricep, and maybe you float those little legs out. Flex the feet firmly. Whatever's in your practice, go with it. Gently come back to chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or lightly float. Move through your vinyasa. Maybe add 3 chaturanga push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Hips back. Right leg lifts. Right foot steps through runner's lunge. Left foot seals. Inhale, rise. Warrior 1. Exhale, hands to heart. Open up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Maybe fingertips come inside of the leg. Maybe they reach outside for more of a traditional. Decide what's gonna work for your body, okay? Gently revolve the fingertips, extend the arm. Keep rotating the heart open. Yeah? Inhale, rise back up, warrior 2. Straighten the front leg, we're moving into Trikonasana. Maybe the left hand comes to the hip, extend forward. Floating the fingertips to the earth, then extend the left arm up to the sky. Maybe the gaze revolves up as well. Pause, find this release in the hamstring. Keep lengthening back, keep firming up the muscles in the quadriceps. Release your hamstring. Yeah. Maybe you need a little bit of space in the neck. Maybe you just slow everything down. Gently bring your left hand to the hip. Gaze to the earth. Put a gentle bend in the right knee. Slowly float it up. Yeah, you're in a half moon. Pause in your half moon. You've been here before. Maybe you take Chapasana again on the second side like you did on the first. Maybe challenging the balance by taking the right hand to the heart. What feels good? How can you honor your body? Re-extend the left leg. Revolve the heart towards the earth. Yeah, slowly walk the fingertips back. Reach the left leg up to the sky. Maybe go for those handstand bunny hops again. Maybe tapping the left leg with the right toes. Maybe you have a splits. What works for your body? Pause. Everyone meet in our standing splits. Walk the fingertips forward. We're going to take 3 little taps with the left leg. So left leg lifts and then tucks behind the right. Jiva squat. Exhale, tuck it in. Straighten it out. Tuck it in. Straighten it out. Exhale, sit it down. Nice and easy. Yeah, we're on the floor. This is one of my favorites. So pause right here. If this is way too intense, just straighten that left leg out. Otherwise, stay in this little posture right here. Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath. Let the heart rate slow. Inhale, extend the left arm forward. Hug the right shin bone with the left arm. Reach the right fingers up and back. Take a nice little spinal twist. So you'll notice we're doing a lot of twisting. Twisting rings out the internal organs. We've got a lot physically, emotionally, mentally to ring out. Staying healthy in mind, body, soul, spirit, whatever you want to feel. Breathe into it. Maybe going for the bind by gently taking the left elbow outside of the right thigh, reaching the left arm underneath through that little keyhole, grabbing a hold of the right fingertips, revolve it open, keep working it open, breathe, sit into it for as long as your body needs. Yeah, feel that release. Notice how there's some tightness. Try to breathe into it, find some softness. When you're ready, release the hands. Gently come back to center. Yeah, slowly walk the hands back forward. Step the left and right foot to the back of the mat. Lower through a vinyasa. Maybe adding a few extra push-ups if your body's calling for it. Left leg extends, left foot steps through runner's lunge. Lower the right foot to the earth. Inhale, rise up. Warrior 1. Finding your warrior 1. Exhale, hands to heart. Open up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, find that side angle. Maybe you have a bent elbow, maybe fingertips are on the earth, maybe they're outside of that left ankle. What feels best for your body today? Extending the right arm straight to the sky, rotating pinky finger towards the earth, arm alongside ear, open it up. Find your side angle pose here. Breathe into it, go into the shaking, go into the intensity. Feel it, honor it, experience it, have gratitude for it. Inhale back to warrior two. How lucky to be able to experience those sensations. We have healthy bodies, our minds are present. What a gift. Straighten out the front leg, right hand to hip. Extend the left fingertips forward. Gently find your Trikonasana. Right arm reaches up to the sky. You're right here, get really present with your pose. Maybe close the eyes. Maybe gaze revolves up towards the sky. Engage the muscles in quadriceps. Gentle bend in that left knee. Yeah. Breathe into it. Where do you feel the tightness? Where do you feel the tension? Where do you feel the release? Maybe blink the eyes open, right hand to hip. Gaze the earth, gentle bend in that left knee. Float it up, half moon. Ardha Chandrasana if it feels good for your body. Taking the same option on the second side you did on the first. Maybe also float the left hand to the heart center. Find this beautiful posture and see if you can find a little bit of grace in it. Slowly release the foot. Gently float both hands to the earth. Standing splits, fingertips walk towards the standing leg. Right leg extends to the sky, point the toes. Gaze down. Maybe you take standing splits, maybe you go for a couple of bunny hops again. Yeah. Maybe splits, handstand. What's gonna work for you right now today? Pause, everyone meet in their standing splits. Walk fingertips forward, we're in supported warrior three. We're gonna go ahead and tuck the right knee behind the left. Straighten it out. Tuck and lift. Tuck and lift. Tuck it in. Sit it down. Hi. We made it down to the earth again. Pause. Let everything slow down, right? Yeah. Slowly extend the right arm. Gently squeeze in that right or left shin. Watch the fingertips float up and circle back behind you. Maybe you gently really hug that leg in and keep revolving your gaze back over that left shoulder, sitting up tall in the spine. Visualize a revolving space between the base of the tailbone all the way up to the base of the skull through all the chakra centers. Yeah, breathe right here. Yeah, maybe you want to go for the bind, taking that right elbow outside of that left thigh, reaching the fingertips under, grabbing a hold, then sitting up tall again. Take a deep in-breath. As you exhale, rotate open. Sit with it. Find that space. When you've had enough, gently come back to center, hands to the earth, finding your plank, finding your way through Vinyasa, sitting hips back to the heels, taking a child's pose, or rest in downward dog. If you're still really needing to build strength and heat, pause in your down dog. Close your eyes, breathe into it. If you want to be in child's pose, maybe knees are together this time, maybe arms surrender alongside the body. Again, allowing ourselves to recenter, coming back to that quiet space within. So as we start to settle in to our final sequence, prepare the body, get ready, breathe, reconnect with that breath, deepen the breath, and we'll gently find our way back into our downward dog. So finding downward dog, breathing right here. We're going to tie some of our postures together. Stepping feet together at the back of the mat, the right leg will lift. Right knee comes into the right tricep. Sweep it back, one-legged dog. Right knee to nose, squeeze it in. Exhale, one-legged dog. Right knee, left elbow, straighten the leg out. Fallen triangle. Extend the left fingertips up to the sky. Lift the hips nice and high. Feel your strength. Feel this beauty in this pose. Slowly revolve the left hand back to the earth. Left knee comes into the nose. We step through runner's lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, left hand to the earth, right arm to the sky, moving into Vashisthasana. Nice and slow. Maybe arm comes alongside ear, pinky finger towards the earth. Gently find your way back to plank. Right foot through runner's lunge again. Lower the left foot. Inhale, we rise up, warrior one. Exhale, hands to heart. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Keeping the left palm high, revolve the palm to face behind you. Maybe reaching around for the top of the thigh for a half wrap. Maybe reaching underneath. Go ahead and have the whole wrap. If you'd like to practice bird of paradise, which I know some of you are working on, go ahead and gaze down at the earth. Hop the left foot to the front of the mat. Come onto the ball of the right toes. Maybe slowly rise up. Find something to focus on. Gently start to straighten the right leg to any degree. It'll become more straight if you're more open in your hamstrings. When you're ready, you slowly float back down. Gently revolve the arms open. Inhale, rise back up. We're back in warrior two. Yeah. Straighten the front leg. Float it down, Trikonasana. Top hand to hip, gazing to the earth. Float up, half moon again. Maybe just taking traditional this time. Revolving heart towards the earth, supported warrior three. Final opportunity for handstand. Palms plant to the earth, float it up. Maybe take a few little bunny hops, taps, maybe splits. What are you working on? Maybe both legs. What's gonna work for your body today? Gently pause. Everyone meet in that supported warrior three. We're gonna revolve and open just for a final addition here. So if you have a block, place it under the left hand. If not, just fingertips on the earth is fine. Gently start to revolve that left hip back, or right hip back. Create a little length on the right side of the body. Flex the left foot. Extend the right arm up to the sky. Yes, feel that space in the outer edge of the right leg. It should feel really good in the hip. Keep drawing the right hip back. Lift the leg a little higher. Maybe you want to grab a hold of the left foot by bending the knee. Press the foot in the hand. Gently release. Slowly rotate back to the mat. Float it back to runner's lunge. We're going to take pigeon pose from here. So heel toe, the right ankle over to the left wrist. Plant the palms. Slide the knee down that right tricep. Slowly walk that left foot back. Come up onto fingertips. Lift the heart. Pause. Maybe you want to stay right here. Maybe this is where you feel the most in your hips. Maybe this is intense. If this doesn't work for your knees or hips, come onto your back. Take eye of the needle. Everyone else, gently come onto the forearms. Press the palm of the hand into the earth. Drag the heart forward. Retract the shoulders down the spine. Keep leveling off the hips. Let gravity help melt the hips towards the earth. Then maybe arms extend all the way out in front of you. Maybe the forehead rests on the mat, or maybe you create two fists and stack one on top of the other, bringing the elbows out wide, allowing the forehead to melt into the fists. Yeah, and then allow the neck to just softly relax. Feel that release. Get really present with it. And then just breathe. Breathe right here in this pigeon pose. That's your only job right this moment. Really let go. And notice this emotional center. Honor it by being really present with it. Letting go. Pausing when the breath needs to pause. And then evening it out. Find that release. And when you're ready, walking the hands back in. Tucking the left toes. Sweeping the right leg back. You're in down dog. Inhale, body forward. Lower through Vinyasa. Exhale, back to downward dog. Left leg will lift. Left foot steps through runner's lunge. Pause, you're in your high runner's lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Oops, we skipped something. I'm going to take it, we're going to come back to it. Left leg will lift. Left knee, left tricep. Sweep it back. Left knee to nose. Sweep it back. Left knee, right elbow, straighten it out. Fall in triangle. I would hate for you to miss this. Lift your hips nice and high. Arm extends alongside the ear. Yeah, feel that expansion. Open the heart. Gently come back to plank, knee to nose. Now we step through runner's lunge. There we go. Inhale, rise, crescent moon. I don't want you guys to feel cheated. Exhale, hands to the earth. Right palm plants, left arm opens up, moving into Vashisthasana, the same way you did on the first, whatever's safest for your body. I can't see you, so you know what works for you. Arm extends alongside ear, hips lift. Float it back to plank when you're ready. Step back through that runner's lunge. Left foot is forward. Seal the right foot to the mat. Line it up and meet in a warrior one. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, hands to heart. Open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. We're going for the bind again. So right arm extends to the sky. Rotate the palm of the hand back. Grab a hold of the top of the thigh. Reach underneath with that left hand. Interlace palms. Revolve the heart open. Stay with the breath. You've got this. If you want to take bird of paradise, gazing at the earth, hop that right foot to the front of the mat. Come onto the ball of the left foot. Slowly rise up. Woo. Flex that foot. So I like to stay right here and have a little Barbie point my foot. So flex the foot, point the foot, flex the toes, and then straighten the leg. Pause, stay as long as you want to. Try to lift the torso. Then when you're ready, float it back to the earth. Step that right foot to the back of the mat. Slowly open up. Rise back up, warrior two. We do so much and then we just move past it. Straighten the front leg. Lengthen fingertips forward. Gently find your way into triangle. Top hand to hip. Float it up, half moon. Maybe you stay right here. And then slowly start to revolve the heart towards the earth. Remember last time for those little hops to handstand. 1, 2, what do you need to do? 3. Come back, everybody meet in our standing splits. Walking the fingertips forward, we're gonna take that twist again. So please come onto the right fingertips are blocked. Left hand comes to the hip. Draw the left hip back first. Create some space in the left side of the body. Flex the right toes firmly to the earth. Extend the left arm up to the sky. Yeah, twisting half moon. Breathe into it. Feel that left hip start to really release. Feel that opening alongside the left side of the body. Gently come back. Slowly float the right foot to the back of the mat. Heel to the left foot, ankle to wrist. Slide that right knee down the tricep and forearm. Then walk the right toes back. Feel this space in the hip. You'll know where you need to be. So really listen to the body. If you've gone too far, pull back, right? It's your practice and it should feel good. It should feel like a challenge, but it should feel good. Inhale, lift the heart. If you need to take eye of the needle, take it. Exhale, come down to forearms. Plant the palms onto the earth. Press and spread the fingertips wide. Drag the heart forward like you would in Sphinx pose. Reach and breathe. Maybe you stay right here because this is really amazing. Maybe you start to extend the arms forward. Maybe you make fists with the palms. Relax the third eye into the fist. For me, this is a great release in the back of the neck where I hold some tension. Also, you're starting to melt the hips. Remember to draw the breath to the hips and then find a little softness. Keep breathing, stay with it. Yeah, you're here for another 5 breaths. So really allow each breath to be meaningful. Allow it to be a mindful breath, a release. Allow it to meet you right where you are, right what you need should happen. Now 2 more nice breaths. Gently sweep that left leg back when you're ready. Float through your last vinyasa. Sit back on your heels. Sweep the legs forward. Everything's drawing us down to our mats now. So we're going to just gently find a nice staff pose, slowing things down. Grab a hold of the fleshy part of the glutes. Sit up on the sits bones. Extend the arms alongside ears. Exhale, forward fold. Lengthen the heart and then just surrender down. So this is a beautiful way to start to come to the closing of our practice because these forward folds slow everything down. Finding a little quiet, a little peace. I'm gazing down at this beautiful tattoo my 9-year-old gave me on my foot today. That's one of the indoor activities we've had today. So I have a heart. She tried to give me a spiritual symbol, a yoga symbol on my foot, and I have some waves. They're very pretty. Gently start to fold forward, release. When you're ready, slowly come upright. Bend the knees, arms alongside the legs. Lift the right and left leg with Navasana. Reach the heart. You can straighten your legs if you want to. I feel good right here, right now. And then slowly come onto our backs. Allow the soles of the feet to connect with the earth. We're going to take one bridge pose, nice and slow. Slowly press the soles of the feet into the earth. Walk the palms towards the heels. Inhale, lift the hips. Maybe this is right where you want to be. Maybe you start to roll the shoulder blades underneath the back, interlacing palms of the hands, squeezing palms, engage the glutes, lift the hips. Pause here. Lift a little higher. Keep the gaze directly at the sky. Pressing into the triceps, engage the glutes. Press into the full sole of the foot. Find the strength. When you're ready, gently articulate the spine. Back down to the mat. Slowly heel toe feet as wide as the mat is wide. Bring arms out like wings and just windshield wiper the knees side to side, nice and slow. Pause and center, lifting the feet to the sky. Take a nice little happy baby. Maybe rock side to side, maybe hook the peace fingers. Maybe take a nice straddle. Then bringing the legs together. Honor what you need, yogi's choice for a moment. And then place the soles of the feet again on the earth. Cross the right leg over the left, arms out like wings. Slowly revolve the knees over to the left. Lift up, roll to the outer edge of that left hip. Maybe gaze over to the right. Take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, really surrender the body to the earth. Stay as long as you want to. When you're ready, come back. Switching sides. Left leg over right. Gently float knees in the opposite direction. Gaze over to the left. Just breathe. Did that remind you to breathe? Slowly come back to center. As we move into our rest, take a moment to draw the knees to the chest and give yourself a little bit of love. When we feel loved and full, we have much more to give. We can be of service to those around us, those who really need it right now. So take a moment to nurture and love yourself, knowing that our practice is so important for so many reasons, but just noticing how important it is for you in this moment. Gently releasing the legs, right and left legs straighten out on your mat. Arms relax alongside the body. Shoulders release to the earth. Every single asana, movement, posture we practice together today, we all led us to this moment, this communal moment of relaxation and rest. As the body becomes heavy and weighted to the earth, the mind can become light and clear, and we can truly surrender, let go, coming into Shavasana. Allowing your rest to stay as long as you want. When you're ready, please extend the arms alongside the ears. Bend the knees, rolling to the right side of the body. Gently press yourself up to seated. We'll end where we began. Allow the palms of the hands to face up. Sit back into the body with the eyes closed. Taking a moment just of pure gratitude. Knowing that even though we might not be able to see each other we are together in our practice, bringing left and right palm across the heart center as a deep symbol of love and gratitude for ourselves, but also for each other. Lifting the palms away from the heart, sending some of that light and energy into the universe. Sealing palms at heart center, Anjali Mudra, lifting to the third eye. The divine light and love in me honors and respects the divine light and love in each of you so very much. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a fabulous day. Bye.